Hey everybody, so this is my final website. I was able to finally figure everything out. This class has been pretty challenging for me because I've never really dealt with code or anything like that before, and I've learned quite a bit from it. But this is my home page. I've made quite a few adjustments from the first time. I've mixed this up, made it a little bit cleaner, just the text, and added headings so that I can get some more keyword searches. And then this is my new biggest adjustment. This is my Facebook linkage. This actually took a while to get set up, but I created a Facebook page. One of the purposes I wanted to accomplish with my site is I wanted to make it a roommate finder so that if you're looking for a new roommate, you could connect with people who are looking for the same. And what I kind of designed in my head is that you'd be able to do that from my site alone, but there's just a lot of complexities to it, and it never really happened. So the Facebook page is going to kind of serve that purpose. As you go to the Facebook page, you can now connect with people. They can post and say, hey, I'm looking for a new roommate, and then you can find them there. But as far as the rest of the website goes, you can buy contracts, and unfortunately, I'll point out some problems later, but there was only two contracts posted, and this one's mine and this one's my roommate's. So, or one of my roommates who is now going to North Point. And so that kind of was a bummer. No one really used it. I had to set it up as a classified site, so anyone could come on here. They could click on sell contract, and they could go through and they could fill out this information and then post their contract. Yet nobody was able to do that. And the reason why no one did that is what I found with my AdWord program, or my Google AdWords. This was probably the hardest part of this whole class, was figuring out how AdWords works. For like the first probably 10 days of my campaign, I had a 1 cent bid, and so obviously when your bidding's that low, it's not going to be very public. And so it wasn't towards the last half of it that I was able to up my bid and finally start getting some impressions. But one of the biggest things I learned from my AdWord campaign is right here in the roommates finder. This had over almost 20,000 impressions, and I just thought that was really interesting because as I'm kind of looking at like what keywords are working, what keywords aren't. Like I realized that my site was kind of not playing towards my audience. As we can see, what I really hoped is that people would sell their contract on my site. Yet most of the traffic that I received from my analytics was people who were searching. It doesn't show on this page, but on one of my pages I can pull up on my phone. It says that most people are searching to buy contracts, not sell contracts. And so that kind of was a problem because no one's going to be able to buy a contract if there's not content. And so I was hoping that people would sell their contracts on my site, yet most of the people that came to my site were looking to buy contracts. And with those only two posted, it didn't work out. Overall in this class, I learned a ton. I loved it. It was a good skill to learn, and hopefully I'll be able to use these skills in the future. Thanks.